congratulations on Twisted Metal.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
It is. I've been through the first couple. It is so much fun. I'm so excited to just get it bring in me and then just blow through the rest, be like that. Because, that's the show for it. But I kind of wanted to start with, you've done so much in your career. You've done drama, you've done action, you're Captain America, for God's sake. And now this gets to just be so much fun and so different than some of the other projects you've done. What was it about Yawn and Twisted Metal that really caught your attention?
Well, for me, it was just the ability to work with the people who they were putting together on the show. I mean, you have the writers of Zombieland, you have the writers of Deadpool, you have the showrunner of Cobra Kai, you have all these amazing people, and then, you get to produce it with them. It's like you don't get that opportunity every day. And then, Peacock's been amazing with how they've handled the show. And, the show ended up being much bigger than anybody thought it would. And they rode with us since the beginning. It's been great to be able to take a character from beginning to end. We literally created the backstory. We literally created the emotional arc of this character and rode it all the way through. So that was a unique experience that I really enjoyed.
With that in mind, I'm so curious, because when anybody steps into any role, I don't imagine you have an idea. I think I know where this character is going. I think I know what I'm going to do with this character. I think I get everything about them. And that's never the case by the end of production. You always find something new. You always find something with the collaborators, with the filmmakers. With that in mind, what surprised you about Yawn?
Well, the big surprise was, he's a really emotional guy. At the beginning of the show, you don't really know how to read him. You don't know where he's coming from or, how available he is. And by the middle of the show, you learn so much has happened to him and he's been through so many things. And now he's finally starting to refine his home. He's finally starting to have a meaning for who he is and why he's here. So once you see that, you really kind of start to care about him.
It comes immediately too, because the second he seems so excited to just not be almost dying, and it's not just because of the almost not dying part.
The dying part definitely makes it difficult, but John's one of those dudes who always makes lemonade when he's given lemons. So it's he's when they have us walk the plank. When they have us walk the line, like what's down the red line and you hear the screams. It's like, oh, perfect. Of course there's screams down there. Why wouldn't there be screams down there? So he can see a bright spot in everything.
See, in this kind of world, that's something you need. Because you've also spoken in other interviews about having Twisted Metal. You play Twisted Metal. These games for certain people, Twisted Metal means something. What was it like finding that humanity amidst all of the, gun carnage and murder clowns?
Wait, say that one more time?
What was it like kind of finding the humanity, like playing with that, like finding the lemonade in the lemons when the lemons are, murder clowns and constant combat?
Oh, it was really great. It was amazing being able to walk around for 5 months and see good in everybody. It was that character, John, he's one of those people everybody wants to have a beer with him. He's never had a bad day in his life. So once you get into that energy, it's like you're constantly hearing music in your head, no matter where you go. This guy loves what he does. Like, he takes being a milkman very seriously. If you don't get that package, he is to blame for it. So it's, when developing the character, that was something that I wanted to put in there. He's not a rude asshole. He's like, everybody has a job to do. I'm gonna do my job.
It just so happens that his job is intact.
That's fair.
Anthony, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me today. I've been a huge fan of your work for ages, so this was really, really cool.
Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.